Channel 7 News at 6.
I don't know, why they took my son from me. And my son did not deserve what happened to him.
Well, tonight, a mother's grief. Nearly 1 month after losing her son to gun violence, the mother of 18-year-old Jacoby Green is talking about his life with Channel 7 News.
Our Chris Gay sat down with her, and he joins us in studio with more tonight. Chris
and Beth, Shakita Daniels will never forget what happened to her son on May 27th. Today, she clings on to that last memory she has of her son.
It's crazy. Now that I think back over his whole life, he was perfect.
18-year-old Jacoby Green was 4 days away from heading off to the military, starting the next chapter of his life.
I was pretty excited about being an Army mom.
The last time Daniel saw her son, he was headed out the door to do his daily neighborhood walk as preparation for his military service.
One of the last things you remember, one of your last interactions, is a smile.
Yes, and I do thank God for that. The last conversation, he did a little smirk at me. He just doing his normal thing. What he do is go walking for about 30 minutes to an hour to get his mile in, and he comes back home.
But unfortunately, Jacoby did not come back home that day. Shortly before 1 in the afternoon, Little Rock police responded to a shooting on West 36th Street, where they found the 18-year-old Bryant High School graduate suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was later pronounced dead on the scene. Police later arrested 22-year-old Quadrice Dunn, who is now facing 1 count of capital murder.
And my son did not deserve what happened to him. I think they probably knew Jacoby, and they probably was jealous of Jacoby because Jacoby, he had everything that he wanted to do. He did everything that he wanted to do.
According to police, 3 males were seen getting out of a gray Chrysler 300, which had driven past Jacoby before turning around and driving back towards them. Witnesses saw a hand reach out of the driver's window with a gun before the suspect opened fire on Jacoby as he was walking. Daniel says she finds it hard to step outside, knowing that the other 2 suspects in that car are still out there.
I should be able to be free. I could be walking amongst them. If I'm in the store right now, I don't even go into the stores anymore because I don't know if I'm walking beside them.
Nearly a month after her son's death, Daniel says she and her family are doing what they can to stay strong.
My husband, he heard the gunshots, so it's pretty rough on him. My children, my oldest daughter, she ran down and seen his body, so it's rough on her. She's starting therapy today. When I want to smile and move on, it's like, how can I move on with a piece of me that's missing, that I raised for 18 years, that I gave birth to?
Daniel says her 6-year-old daughter has not processed everything that has happened, but does understand that she will see Jacoby one day in heaven, and they will be together again. On your side, I'm Chris Gay.
Chris, thanks a lot. And the next court date for Quadrice Dunn is scheduled for July 28th.